No, but Dallas, I like Dallas. It was cool. So I went. I don't know if I told you the story. So, so Graham has his boy, who's like this doctor, who's like not really a doctor. He's like a chiropractor, and he like they call him the witch doctor. It's like it's this crazy thing. Yeah. And he's set up out of Sherman. Okay. It's like, have you heard of Sherman?
No.
So it's like an hour outside of Dallas.
Like,
and there's nothing there.
Okay.
So we drove like 30, 40 minutes, no grocery stores, no fast food, nothing. And Kedon told me about it because he went after like, what was it, week 3 or 4? Remember he hurt his neck.
Yeah.
And we had a bye week. And so Graham's like, hey man, you got to go out to see my guy. And bro, so I saw Kedon when after he injured his neck at Target, he couldn't move his head at all. So I'm like, bro, he's not gonna be able to play.
Tight.
They fly him out. He came back. He's perfect. And meanwhile, I'm thinking like, man, I got this like knee injury. Like, what if he could work his magic on me?
Yeah.
So I started asking Graham. I was like, hey, and I called Kedon. I'm like, yo, like, what do you think about this? And he goes, yeah, I'm actually flying out there. Come with me. So like, we set it all up, and we stay at his house, and he's working on us.
Yeah.
And it was interesting, bro. He's like, so he's employed by like the Chiefs, Cowboys, bunch of like LSU flies him out all the time.
What'd you do?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
But so his whole thing is like, I can cure any injury that's not a broken bone or like a torn ligament. But he claims he can even like cure like chronic migraines, any kind of pain. It's the craziest thing. Another story.
With him, why you get his information?
So Drake, I didn't know that. Drake went to him during the season as well. Remember, he had an ankle injury. And so...
oh, no, he's like that. No, what part of Dallas?
Sherman,
Texas? Hey, somebody write that down.
Yeah.
Sherman, Texas.
Yeah. Bro, he was telling me this story. Patrick Mahomes, he also had like a hand ankle sprain. I forgot. It was one of these playoffs like 2-3 years ago. I don't know if y'all remember. And it was real bad. I think he had to leave the game or something. They fly him out to KC immediately. Yeah. And he touches him for like an hour, and he was cured. He said he was sprinting within an hour and a half.
Man, hold on. Nah. I gotta get to him. That's different.
Yeah, it's interesting, bro. He's got like all these crazy stories. Jalen Hurts, you name it, like all these quarterbacks around the league.
That's crazy.
He does a bunch of pictures. But here's the craziest part. Like, I thought going into it, you know, he's gonna do like some sort of like soft tissue work. Like he's gonna get like real in there, and I'm gonna be like, hey, like you did something. I feel great, bro. He wasn't even like the pressure was very light on my body. So it was the strangest thing. I'm laying down on this bed, and he's like lightly tapping different pressure points around my body. And he like looks at you and he goes, he knew I tore my ACL, right? He's like, hey, like you have ankle problems. Like you've been spraining your ankles? I'm like, yeah, how do you know? He's like, yeah, that's why you tore your ACL.
Crazy.
I'm like, what? I was just standing here. Crazy, bro.
I gotta get to him. We gotta find him.
Yeah.